Hey everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. Welcome to my channel. Today's Pick a Card Love reading is going to look at messages for you about your next boyfriend. So I'm going to start with the Bee Oracle, and I'm going to shuffle those right now. I'm going to get a card for each group, and you can kind of feel the energy and see which card or which energy you're drawn to. I'm also going to pull a charm for you. So let's get started. Number one, we need messages today about your next boyfriend. There's number one. Number two. There you go, number two. These are very new. They're sliding all over the place. Okay, number three, that one. Now let's see what we have for number four. Okay, so there's your message, number four. Now I'm going to pull a charm for each group. Just give me a moment. Get my little charm bag. Here it is. Okay, so group number one, you have the double heart. Group number two, you have the dragonfly. Beautiful. Trying to get that in focus for you. So group two, you have the dragonfly. Group three, you have the eyeglasses. Okay, group three, you have the glasses. And group four, you have the cross. Okay, so take a moment, see which energy you're drawn to. 1, 2, 3, 4. The timestamps will be below. Hey, number one, you were drawn to the double heart pile. So let me move these back a little bit, make some room here. And we are going to take a look today at any messages that we can get from the universe about your next boyfriend. Okay, so you're starting with the card of tranquility. Now, tranquility obviously is a very relaxing place to be. It's a message about feeling comfortable, feeling safe, feeling like you're in the right spot, you know, something calm. So I'm getting an energy for this person that they have that effect on you, or that they are that kind of calming presence. Okay, there's also in the picture here in the illustration beautiful daisies, and you have both bees together here. So it almost kind of, it's giving me a little bit of twin flame energy, okay? Or maybe opposites. But isn't that beautiful? Because we had the double hearts interlocked, and we have the bees interlocked. So wow, that's really beautiful. This also could be a soulmate connection. But let's see what the tarot messages are for you today about this person. Number one, I'm going to start with the pink tarot. I'm also going to pull the Lenormand tarot for you, as well as initials. And I think I'm going to do some other things too. I think I'm going to pull from my deck the Teacup Oracle. We'll see what else we have time for. Okay, so who is your next boyfriend? Number one, we're starting with tranquility. And we have, oh, the Eight of Swords reversed. Good. So that's definitely leaving a state behind of anxiety, of feeling trapped, of maybe a toxic situation or relationship. This is a big departure. This person really does not feel like this energy of the past that you've had with that Eight of Swords. Some of you may have been in a connection that was unhealthy, or you may have felt that you were trapped in some situation, or really the sword energy, this the Eight of Swords is really about mental anxiety and also kind of putting ourselves in a place of fear. Okay, but I see that reversed as a really good sign, because it looks like that's in the past and you've moved away and you're moving away from that kind of energy. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands reversed. Now, it's interesting to me because I'm wondering if this is someone who you know already, maybe someone who has asked you out before, or someone who at least was interested, or maybe you were interested, but it didn't work. The timing was off, is what I'm getting. And the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, so Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, 2 8s. 8s are really manifestation numbers. They're, you know, they represent the infinity symbol. You know, it's really a lot of work. It's like an achievement of some sort. And so what I'm feeling like here is that you are definitely moving away from a difficult energy in the past with that Eight of Swords and moving towards something that you can build for the future. I also feel like you could meet this person through work. There's a lot of kind of work energy here. This is about apprenticeship, getting good at something, putting in the effort, right? This also can represent Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So your person may have that zodiac sign, sun, moon, rising, but they also just feel like a hard worker. They feel like someone who's willing to do the work, who's going to be there, who's solid. They're definitely not someone that is going to play with your heart or play with your emotions. This is someone who works hard, but somebody who's calm and steady, which is interesting because you started with the tranquility message. And so you're getting this earth energy coming in that's also kind of affirming that energy of someone who is sort of even keeled. Okay. Let's see what else we can get for you today. Number 1. Ooh, we have the Four of Wands. Beautiful. This is celebration. This is possible marriage. This could be long-term commitment, more stability, lots of stability. We have 8 here. We have the 4 here. You could actually connect with this person at a wedding or at a ceremony, or this could lead to you too celebrating something together. Okay. But this is so positive and so solid. This is also the 1111 card for those of you that have a strong connection to that sign and symbol from the universe, that angel connection. This feels like an angelic connection. Number 1. Oh my gosh, look at this. The 9 of Cups. This is the happiness card. This is real emotional fulfillment. This person really makes you happy. I mean, the double hearts was definitely a good call. And you know, look how satisfied. We have tranquility. We have like being totally calm, totally tranquil. This person's so satisfied. They're so happy. Look at him. He's got his arms crossed. He's got all his emotional fulfillment. His cups, his wishes have come true, and he's smiling. He's like, look at this. I am so happy. I got there. After a rough start, I've made it through. I'm going to put in the work, and I am actually seeing the results here. This is such a happy connection. This is literally the happiness card. It's like happily ever after. So I would say that this person, this is a really good connection for you, really good, and just brings you joy. I'm going to pull you Lenormand. Let's see what message we have for you. Number 1, about this person. Okay, so we have the Lady. And the Coffin. 8. Wow. Yeah. That's like you letting go of something. There's the 8 there. We have 8 here, and we got the coffin, which is endings. It's not death. Don't worry. It's really about endings. It's about, you know, it could be about rest or, you know, being sick or, but putting something behind you. It's interesting because we pulled the lady card and I thought, I wonder what is, you know, she's facing this way. And that's like the past energy. So when I look over here, I see the 8 of Swords reversed, which is what you're moving away from. That's an ending that's happening for you. There's an important ending that has to happen, or at least a release of some sort of you know, kind of feeling, mental anxiety or toxic connection that you have to release in order to turn around and face this way, which is where the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles are. I'm going to pull you one more for the future here. Number 1. Okay, yeah, interesting. So we have the Sun, which is pure happiness and joy. That would be the equivalent of that 9 of Cups energy. So there it is. There's that beautiful success. There's this wonderful connection. The only warning here is the Mice card. Now, the Mice card is about letting little things take away from your happiness and letting either people or, you know, kind of just, it's normally people around you that might be stealing something from you, or like, it's not even just like physically stealing from you. It's like just taking little bits of your joy away, because it came in with the Sun card. So that's the only warning. And I think that has to do with this 8 of Swords person and this energy. Okay. Don't face backwards. Like, look at the lady. Don't look in the past. Let go of that, because over here we have the beautiful Sun. Okay. So that's the only warning that's coming through for you. But overall, just a beautiful reading. I mean, you have the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Cups in a relationship reading. Those are like 2 of the best cards to get. I mean, let's see what we have. What messages can we get today about your next boyfriend? Number 1. Ooh, something hidden. Now, isn't that interesting? See how there's like a shadow here? There's something below the surface, and we have that little Mice card warning. So definitely want to pay attention to who you're connecting, you know, who you're surrounded with, who your friends are, who are the people that you are trusting, okay? It's really important for you to not let anyone kind of erode your confidence or take away from, you know, your feelings of, you know, positivity, okay? Because we started with tranquility. That's what you're moving towards, right? But there's something that could possibly want to undermine that a little bit. So you just want to be mindful, okay? Opening up. Yeah, this is a big moment for you. I mean, going from the 8 of Swords to the 9 of Cups is a big transition. So, you know, it's not easy when we make these big jumps and when we really start to move forward in our lives. But I feel like, you know, for a lot of you, this is going to be a big relationship that's going to kind of require you to kind of make these big leaps, which is like opening up and exposing yourself. Maybe in ways that you aren't comfortable, you know. Part of it is letting go, and letting go of something from the past that isn't good for you or isn't serving your higher good. Okay, so you have Fig Tree, Aphrodite's tree, family, support, friends, help. Number 19, you will be supported. See, now that's beautiful. You need to focus on the people in your life that are really, truly supportive. I do think this person is going to really fit in well with your family or your friends or your support group or the people that you really care about. This is going to be someone that just like really, really, like, it's one of those things where everybody loves them, you know? They're like so excited because they love them. They love being around this person. You have Goat, Aphrodite's animal, wise, older, reliable, yeah, determined. Number 30, your lover is successful. And that's what we saw over here. We saw the 9 of Cups, which is that happiness, happiness, success, you know, beautiful, beautiful energy. And here's that hard worker. Here's someone who's really working on their craft, someone who takes their job seriously. And that's that reliable energy of the Pentacles that I talked about, possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, or a connection to meeting this person through work. Okay. Now let's get some initials and letters. Ooh, I was so excited to read in the last video all the people that had names spelled out, some of which were so unusual. So thank you for sharing all that. I love hearing your stories and knowing how we're all connecting. Okay, so we have F, T, D, T, U, S, H, O, M, T, L, I, O, I, R, and I. Okay, so you can pause the video, see what's there. You guys are so much better at finding words than I am. I am so amazed at how many came up last time. So many words that I didn't see, but there you go. It definitely feels like a lot of names in there. Okay, so those are your letters. And now I'm going to roll the Astro dice. Let's see what other signs come up in the Astro symbols besides the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that we talked about. Okay, so we do have Virgo coming through again. There's that confirmation of Virgo. We have Leo, Aries. Any Aries and Leo and Virgos out there? The Sun, which you had the Sun card. Yay! We have that confirmation. This is pure joy. This is success. This is happiness. That's also opening up too. Think of it as a new day. The sun, you know, the dawn, a new beginning. We have the Moon. And the 10th house, perfect, which is, in astrology, career, public standing, could be corporate stuff. It can be a Capricorn, the goat. We talked about it, but also someone, you know, who's successful, business oriented, you know, someone who's in the public eye, who's successful in some way. So cool. I love it. Okay, I'm going to do a charm reading for you today as well. So if you have headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down. It can be a little loud. While you do that, don't forget, hit the like button, write your comments below, tell me all your stories, hit subscribe if you haven't yet. It's free. It's easy. Once you do that, hit the notification bell and you'll be notified every time I post a new reading and any announcements too. So you do make sure you hit that bell. And also, I do have 2 decks for sale, which I have on sale for Cyber Monday, which is earlier this week. They'll be on sale for, I'll leave them up through Christmas. The Teacup Oracle and my Aphrodite Love Oracle. The links are below, okay? Okay, wow. So I see the Leo the Lion here. We have Leo twice. We have the beautiful locket here, which is sort of old-fashioned. Oh, look. You got confirmation of your first choice. You got the double heart twice. So that can be soulmate energy, twin flame energy. This is a true love connection. There's that confirmation. I love you forever. Soulmate, and the infinity symbol. That's what I was talking about with the number 8. See how the infinity symbol, look, that there it is, looks like the number 8. Okay, and you had those 8s. We have the peach. Maybe we have some Georgia peaches watching. We have the Christmas tree. Could be some Christmas connections, surprising things, family, parties. We did see the 4 of Wands there. The anchor, boating. You have the anchor twice. You have 2 different anchors. So that can be also somebody like pulling up anchor or somebody dropping an anchor. Somebody who wants to stay with you all the time. time, like a permanent connection. There's the moon, and you did have the moon here as well. So there's the moon again. We have 2 hearts. Here we go, 3 hearts, if you count the locket as well, the big open heart. Lots of romance, lots of romance. There's the star and the moon. This is that 9 of cups, the happiness, the wish fulfillment. Ooh, we have the sword here. Now, you started with the Ace of Swords. This is about letting go of some maybe conflict, anxiety, stress, air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Ooh, maybe we have some Segura here, or prickly pear, cactus people, Arizona people, California people out there. We also have the dream catcher, which is the dream card you got, the wish fulfillment card. So all of these are really confirming your reading today, but especially your choice coming up again. So wow. This is true love energy coming through. I'm very excited for you, and we did get that Leo twice. So please let me know. I'd love to hear all your stories. That's your reading for today. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love. Hey, number 2, here's your reading. You were drawn to the dragonfly message, and we're going to look at your B card first. Your overall message you have today is anguish. So anguish is really when we are, we're disappointed, right? If we have some sort of anxiety and it really becomes, you know, it kind of takes over things. That's what I'm kind of feeling. And it could be, you know, fear about a relationship or a trauma or any kind of different causes, right? But, you know, maybe it's time to talk to someone if you're really upset about something. Maybe some of you have been through a great loss and are really sad. I'm just feeling like this sad. I'm feeling like this energy of, you know, a summer flower, but it's starting, you know, the petals are turned down, right? So maybe some of you have ended a relationship. I'm looking at the 2 bees flying away in different directions. Maybe you're doubting something, doubting, you know, yourself, doubting your choices. You know, try not to, you know, let things get too, you know, like, don't replay things over and over in your mind. That's kind of what I'm feeling. And don't, you know, don't let despair and anguish take over, right? Because you did choose this beautiful dragonfly, and the dragonfly is a symbol of hope, is a symbol of connection. It's also those synchronicity moments, those moments. So I feel like maybe for some of you, you've had an issue with timing in relationship, or you've had a disappointment in some way, right? But let's see what the energy is that's coming in for this next person, for this next relationship. Number 2. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands reversed. That's in the past. That's about being stuck. You know, the 8 of Wands wants to move forward, but when it's reversed, it's stuck. It's about staying in the same place, right? So maybe you're feeling afraid about moving on, about letting go. Maybe you're replaying a past connection in your heart or mind. Somebody that maybe you were with or somebody you weren't with. It doesn't matter. It's just something that is giving you anxiety. Look at this. Wow. The 10 of Swords. Reverse though, which is so good. Yeah, when I said timing, I wasn't kidding. This is about old cycles and being over, replaying things over and over again. So for some of you, you may have gone back and forth with someone, and, you know, you just couldn't seem to make it work. And it's like you're replaying all the things you could have done differently in your mind. But the universe is showing me with that reversal that it is time to let it go. It's so over. The good news about the 10 of Swords reversed is the person's ready to stand up. They're not on the ground anymore. Those swords are dropping out and you're beginning a new journey. Okay, so know that this has been sort of a cycle, a pattern, maybe even, you know, some sort of karmic pattern that you've been going through, but it's over. That's in the past, okay? So interesting that we started with that anguish card and look what we've had. Anguish. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have the King of Swords coming in the future. We have an air sign male, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This could be someone who's very direct. This could also be someone that's just a friend or someone that's going to help you out. But because this is the next boyfriend reading and that's in the future, this could be the beginning of a new cycle, a new relationship with someone who is very direct, very honest, speaks the truth, and could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, yeah. So it's like with the Five of Wands, it's like game playing. It's over, going back and forth, you know, things being just, it's not even as serious as someone is making it. And it's just a lot of games playing. So I see that, and I see, yeah, the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So there may have been kind of immature people that you've dealt with in the past, maybe even two different. And those people have, you know, kind of left you in this state because they weren't really honest. They didn't put in the effort or really give you their heart or their emotions. Yeah. So there's a bit of being defensive. There's a bit of protective energy that maybe you have up, right? But you're going to need to drop that defense with this person because they're not like the past. The past is over. It's not going to be the same. Yeah, I'm saying the past is over. Look at this. We're getting so many messages about sorrow and endings. And I'm so sorry because I can really feel that this is tough for you with this Five of Cups. But the thing about the Five of Cups that I always point out is, you know, the sorrow is for these three cups that have fallen over, but there's right behind this person two cups. This is the Two of Cups, which is a true love connection, which is around you. Okay, which is what that dragonfly is signaling, that, you know, look up, see the signs. There is life over here. Don't look at the past. Let go of it. Learn the lesson and move on. It's time for healing, and it's time to begin again. Yeah. The Nine of Wands. You're so close. You're tired. You're exhausted. There could be Aries energy involved here, you or someone else. But the Nine of Wands is an encouragement card. It's an encouragement to keep going, even if you're exhausted, even if you've been through battle, even if you've been through hell in relationships. You're so close. The Nine of Wands is the card that says, don't give up. Okay, I do think this energy of the King of Swords is coming in the near future because you got the 9 there. 9s are about being almost there. Okay, yeah. So for some of you, you've really lost hope. You've lost a feeling that things are going to work out, that dreams come true. And that's why the universe wants you to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities and get connected. The dragonfly is all about being connected. Yeah. Oh, I feel so bad because this reading is really definitely very specific for you. And if you're not feeling this energy, listen to a different pile, because this is very specific about someone who's really, really suffering, who's been through a lot. With that Eight of Swords energy, it's about releasing yourself, though, right? Releasing yourself. You have the ability to do that. You do have love coming. You have someone romantic, somebody possibly from childhood, somebody who at least reminds you of romance, reminds you of that innocence. And what's so beautiful is, as I pointed out here with the Five of Cups, those two cups here, look, he's handing her one of those cups. There's another one. So see, there's still love coming. Okay, and this person is very romantic and caring and careful with your heart. They could be close by, or if you're not living where you grew up, they could be back where you used to live, okay, connected to your hometown in some way. Yeah, this is about just focusing. And once you are able to kind of let go of the things that didn't work and focus on what does work and what you want in relationship, that's when it really comes through. And look what you have, the Queen of Swords with the King of Swords. You have a perfect match. Wow. So yeah, this is about letting go of that anguish. That's the big message here. Okay, you do have someone coming through, someone who's going to really get you back to that place of happiness and joy and innocence and connection. Okay, number 2. So here we have the Fox, and the Fox card is about paying attention to people around you that aren't really there for you, that aren't really serving your best interest, okay? And they could be playing on that anguish or not helping you see the positive things, keeping you connected to something that isn't good. But you do, look what's coming in. We have the dog card. The dog card is a loyal friend. It's someone who's going to be a true best friend, a companion, someone who has your back and someone you can trust, okay? So that is coming through in the future. I'm so happy to see that. Let's get you a teacup message. Number 2, about your next boyfriend. What messages can we have today? Love takes time. Yeah. It's been a timing thing for you, and you've been through a lot, and you have to give yourself time to heal, but not too much time. See, that's really what I'm feeling like from these cards. It's like sometimes it's easy to sink back into that sadness or sorrow, and we really have to pull ourselves up. So just know that love takes time, right? But we have to kind of move on from those past hurts and be open to these new magical synchronicities, which is what the dragonfly represents. Number 2. Okay, so yeah, you were probably with someone. Now you got Aries, Aphrodite's downfall, and you had the 9 of Wands. So some of you, this could be an Aries that did this to you, or was the reason why you're so sad. Bad boy, liar, cheat, dangerous, number 14. He's not worth it. Yeah, he's not worth it. You need to move on and let go, because that energy is keeping you stuck, okay? Harmonia, Aphrodite's daughter, wedding, harmony, elope, excitement, number 21. This relationship is serious. You have the potential here for a really great relationship, you know. We have the king and queen, so that shows that you're both going to be at the same point in life. No matter what your age is, you'll both be the same sort of maturity, or like, you know, coming into the relationship with the, sort of like the same expectations kind of thing. So just know that you're ending a very long cycle. Part of it is you letting go of the anguish and moving past it. I know you're exhausted, but there is something great coming. So have faith and connect with the beautiful, magical synchronicities. It's going to be one of those right place, right time things. Okay, let's see what letters come up for you today. We have E, O, U, A, T, O, I, T, M, L, R, N, U, and T. Okay, so there are all your letters. You can take a moment, pause the video, see if anything jumps out at you. I'm also going to roll the astro dice. Let's see what other signs and symbols come up besides Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini for that king coming in. Okay, so you have Taurus twice. Ooh, okay, so we're getting Taurus message twice. We have Venus, true love. Love is coming. We have the 6th house. The 6th house is work. It could just be in your everyday life that you guys connect. And we have Saturn, which is also work, but that's also that hard, like, difficult energy. Some of you might be going through your Saturn return, which happens every 28 to 30 years. Some of you might have had some sort of situation at 7, 14, 21, 28, or been in a relationship for 7 years. this can also be Capricorn energy, as well as work. So we have work kind of twice here. Okay. Now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. So if you haven't done this with me, you might want to turn the volume down because it can be a little loud on your ears if you have headphones in. While you do that, I'm going to remind you, please click like, hit the subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. What else did I want to say? Oh, write all your comments below, say hi, and let me know where you're listening from. I do have 2 decks for sale that I designed. The link is below, and they'll be on sale through Christmas. Okay. Okay, so it's interesting that moon was hanging, the heart was hanging in the moon here. So this is emotional. This could be that broken heart that we talked about, but also, you know, true romance, which was also coming through. Oh, look what came in, Taurus again. So we have Taurus 3 times. Big connection to Taurus energy there. We have Cancer the crab. We have the sword. And then we had the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. We have the carrot with the rabbit. This always, you know, kind of reminds me of the year of the rabbit. For some of you, that can be a connection. But also it could be like that person putting the carrot out and you keep going for it, you know, and it keeps us going back and forth in a cycle with a relationship. We have the banana. I kind of think of that as like slippery, being careful, okay, around people, being careful with your heart. We have 2 moons, okay, so a lot of emotions there. We have the dream catcher. Some of you may be dreaming about this person, having connections in your dreams. It's also protective energy. Always and heart is a soulmate connection, or someone who's loyal, which we had with the dog card, okay, which is someone who always has your back. And the anchor. So there's water sign energy, but also boats, as well as could be close to home or leaving, pulling up anchor. Okay, so you had a lot of messages today. I'm sorry if you are still in the throes of going through this anguish or this depression or this sadness or disappointment when it comes to love, but just know that part of it is letting go and not hanging on to that anguish, right? So love takes time. There's a lot about divine timing. You do have energy coming in, which is going to match your personality really well. Watch for the signs and symbols. That's your reading for today. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love. Hey, number 3, you picked the glasses. So it'll be interesting to see, maybe you wear glasses, how this connects to your reading today. Your first card is the Soul Journey, okay? And the Soul Journey card is really a message about a new phase starting, that your soul is evolving, it's moving, it's becoming more mature, it's making a change. You know, your soul is talking to you and saying, it's time. I need time and space. I need to grow. Okay. What's interesting is in the book on the bees, it says, observing a familiar scenario through a different lens can change the experience, a different lens, and you chose the glasses. So that's just so cool. There's definitely a connection about seeing things differently from a different point of view. Okay. So this is a big moment. This relationship is, I think, going to ask you to, see things from a different perspective. Don't hold yourself back. Don't let past decisions hold you back. But let's see what comes through for the cards today about your next boyfriend. Number 3, but so interesting that it said lens, and I pulled the glasses charm for that card, so that's pretty amazing. Okay, so here we go. we have the Three of Swords reversed. So someone is letting go of a heartbreak, maybe a betrayal, maybe a third-party situation. This could be part of your journey of the soul moving past this wound, okay? And so the universe is letting you know that it's time and that you are moving beyond whatever that hurt was. We have the Three of Wands reversed. So there seems to be more kind of delay here, more pause, more maybe even fear. Maybe you're a little afraid to make a change, or you're afraid to let go of the past, right? But there's a part of you that wants to. The Three of Wands wants to expand, wants to go on a journey, you know, wants to see new things with a different set of glasses, a different set of eyes. You're ready. You are very ready. Okay, so the Six of Cups came up, but it's reversed. So what I feel like is you're letting go, and this connection, this person coming in, is a new person from a different area, not where you live, not from your home, not from your past or your childhood. This is something new completely. This person is going to be a complete change from your past relationships. Yeah, Seven of Swords reversed, letting go of a cheater, of a liar, of deception, of bad thoughts, of doing bad things. Yeah, being unsuccessful with love, somebody who's self-absorbed, somebody who maybe didn't put a lot of effort in. Yeah, we had this with number 2 as well. There's a lot of sorrow here about this ending and about the past when it comes to love. But the big thing about the Five of Cups is that there's those 2 cups there, which are the Two of Cups. There's an opportunity for like a true love, a twin flame. It's interesting. You got the Queen of Swords and Justice together. The Queen of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Justice is Libra energy. So strong Libra signature coming through, but also getting clear, turning things around, getting your just, you know, what you deserve in terms of relationships, okay? That's what this person is coming through as, someone who is going to change that. Oh, beautiful. There's healing here. There's healing in this connection. Beautiful. The Star card, connecting with the divine energy of the universe. Wishes coming true. This is Aquarius energy. This person coming in could be an Aquarius. This is someone who has a lot of faith, somebody who is uplifting and optimistic, someone who is going to bring that energy to you, which I really feel like you need, okay? This is definitely a big moment for healing from you, and it's going to take you kind of putting on and seeing different pair of glasses and seeing things from a new perspective, okay? Because this person is really expanding your love story. Okay, your soul's ready to evolve past all those old stories. Your soul has had some injustice in the past, some hurts. You could be a Libra. You could have had maybe even a divorce or some sort of legal situation, but you're moving towards healing with this person. It's a new beginning and it's a new energy. Okay, Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising is possible with this person, but they are very, very much spiritual, uplifting, and a positive person, like very optimistic. Okay, beautiful. Number 3, messages about your next boyfriend for number 3. Stork. Good news is coming. The stork is about also travel sometimes. This could be a connection that happens when you're traveling. Maybe you've been thinking about moving. We have that Three of Wands reversed here. You could have been thinking about moving for a while or making some sort of change. I do think that this person is an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but I'm leaning towards Aquarius. But yeah, there could also be children here. Either you could have children together, or you have children, they have children. The stork can sometimes mean that, which is like the old-fashioned Stork, bringing good news, but I feel like there is a connection to you hearing from someone from afar, or hearing some good news, or taking a trip that connects you to this person. Ah, look at this. The heart card, true love. This is about opening up your heart. This person is definitely romantic. The heart card lets us know that this person loves to do all those little things, like, you know, just thoughtful stuff. Old-fashioned, opens the door. You know, if it's a guy and a girl, you know, someone that just leaves you little notes, or buys those thoughtful gifts, picks up your favorite coffee, you know, picks you up at work, makes you dinner, you know, just those wonderful little things that show how much someone cares. I'm getting such a beautiful vibe from this person. Number 3, friends. So you could connect through friends. We do have Aquarius energy, and Aquarius energy usually wants to be friends first. This person could have an Aquarius Venus as well. But yeah, you could meet when you're in a group. You could meet through friends. You know, you could be out with friends when you guys connect. But I feel like it's a lot of it is this person has that Aquarian energy in them, and they really want to get to know you well first, and they want to be friends first. Number 3. Ooh, isn't that interesting? We have sea mist, and we have the stork here, and he's right next to the ocean. Sea mist, Aphrodite's perfume, water, movement, changes. Yes, surprise. Number 13, your love life is changing. Yeah, this is going to come as a surprise. This is going to be something that is a real pleasant surprise. As I said, there could be movement here. There could be a connection to a beach or vacation or water. But yeah, I definitely felt that energy of movement with the stork as well. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, now let's see what other zodiac signs and symbols come through today for you, number 3, besides Aquarius, which came through so strong. Libra, Gemini as well. There's Gemini. There's Aquarius. Thank you, thank you. There's Sagittarius, travel, foreign people, places, and things, adventures. So we have the Aquarius confirmation. We have the Gemini. We have Sagittarius. We have the 10th house, which is career, public standing, work. We have the first house of self. And, you know, meeting kind of when you're out doing things you really enjoy. And we have that Venus energy of the heart of love. Okay, so, and I kind of felt this Aquarius, Venus and Aquarius energy from this person. We're coming into a lot of Aquarian energy, so I do kind of feel this coming up soon with the stork and the Aquarius energy. You know, in the next couple of months, there's a possibility that you'll hear something or make plans with friends to take a trip, something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, but we have to remember that you're being called to change those glasses, see things from a new perspective, and don't let past things kind of hold you back, okay? Because that's also a big part of this. So now let's get some initials and letters about this mystery person. Number 3. You have the blank, okay? So blank you can fill in with any letter that's missing if you're just like missing something. I also feel like that's a message that you haven't met yet. So we have U, O, E, R, H, Y, U. A, M, I, R, R, N, E, O, E. Every time I try to straighten them out, they get messed up again. N, A, and I. Okay, so you have a lot to work with here. See what jumps out at you. I'll try to not keep doing that. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a charm reading for you. Let's see what messages the charms have about your next boyfriend. I'm going to remind you to turn your headphones down if you have headphones on, because this can be a little loud. So while you do that, I'm going to remind you also to please click like, write your comments below, subscribe. Once you subscribe, hit the notification bell. All those things are free. They really help my channel, and they help you, because if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. I do have my 2 decks, the Aphrodite Love Oracle and the Teacup Oracle, for sale now through the holidays. So the link will be below. Check that out. They make great stocking stuffers and gifts in general, and great for you. Okay, so just a couple of charms. We have this one, which is interesting. This can be the sun, but for me, this is about patience, okay? I have a reason why, which I'm not sharing with you, but that is about patience. So there's a message about patience. We have the moon, which is an emotional connection. Here's the stork, here's the bird, here's the travel. We got that twice, now 3 times. Lots of words: kind, free, true, brave, strong, happy, thankful, compassionate. All of these beautiful, beautiful words, and this person is really coming through in a nice way with a lot of really positive attributes and personality traits. You also have the message love and be loved, okay? And you had the heart. This is about opening up your heart and expanding. You're going, you know, you're shifting. Your soul is about to make a big leap. You're going to see things from a new perspective. Be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself. And above all, I'm sending you so much love. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 4, here's your reading about your next boyfriend. You chose the cross. Maybe you are religious. You're drawn to the symbol of Christianity. You know, there could also be something about sacrifice with love for you. You know, we'll see how that combines with your reading today. But let's look at your first card from the Bee Oracle. You have harmony. Okay, beautiful. So I'm really picking up on a sense that you and this person will agree about a lot of things. Maybe it's also about religion. Maybe you're very, very religious and that's something that's important to you. But I feel like whatever it is that you value, there's this sense of harmony here between the two of you, that you just balance one another, that you are on the same paths, the same trajectory. Okay, but let's see what comes through in your tarot reading. Number 4. Messages for number 4. Okay, so we're starting with the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is beautiful energy. This is a female energy who is kind, who is nurturing, somebody who's a provider, takes care of others, someone who's focused on material things as well as security. Okay, so this might be you, it might be someone in your life. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy in the zodiac. So that could be you, that could be the energy coming in. There could be someone connected to that in terms of love. That could also just be, you know, you and your energy. Somebody who takes their time with things, somebody who values security. Wow, another pentacle message. We have the 6 of Pentacles. This is someone who's balanced and fair. And we have harmony and balance. Yes, I do see you too being on the same page, giving and taking the same amount, give and take, a very balanced relationship. Again, with the cross, something that where you share the same values. You know, Pentacle energy is about values. And here we have it again. So a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through. Earth sign. And we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have a king and a queen here. So It doesn't matter what sex you are. If you're a guy listening and you like guys, that's fine. Use these, you know, cards the way they work for you and interpret them the way they work for you. Traditionally, we have a king and queen. It shows that there's this balanced relationship between two people that are at an equal level. Okay, same sort of, you know, position in life, same sort of age. I feel like you guys are a similar age. This could be, as I said, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is someone who's very honest, direct, and speaks their mind. Okay, someone who's very practical. Four of Pentacles reversed. So the only warning kind of that you're being given is to not be don't hold on too tight or be afraid of losing something by engaging with someone and having a relationship, okay? It could be that you're very independent, you've worked, you know, you've been on your own for a while, or you work really hard and you don't want to share things, or you're afraid of losing something. But there's nothing to be afraid of here. You have harmony of the Six of Pentacles. You have someone who's definitely ready to be in a relationship. Okay, so there you go, the Ten of Swords. So, you know, for some of you, you've come to the end of a long cycle, or maybe gone back and forth with someone, and the universe wants you to know that it's a new beginning. This person coming in is a new energy, okay? This is not someone from the past. Yeah, some of you really, you know, you're tired, you're you know, you've gone through a lot in relationships, and the universe wants you to know with the Nine of Wands to hang in there, because the Nine of Wands is a card of encouragement. It's like you're so close. Don't give up. Look at this. So much Pentacles, and we have more about balance. We have harmony. We have balance again. Across is balance too. That's kind of interesting. So with the Two of Pentacles, it's about juggling things. And so for some of you, there's going to be an issue with work and love. Like you're putting all you're working 24 hours, you know, a day, and you don't feel like you have time for love, or you have, you know, family that you're taking care of, or financial concerns. And so that's the only thing that you have to kind of work on, is finding that balance between work and love. Some of you may have two people that you are, you know, dating, or, you know, you'll meet two people at the same time, or you'll have a couple of things on your plate. With the Two of Pentacles, you have to drop one and focus on one pentacle, right? Which is how we started over here. If you look at the Queen, she's focused on that one pentacle. Okay, so the universe wants you to put all your effort into this connection, and know that in order for it to work, you have to give it 100%. But I see this person as very generous, very fair, and balanced in relationship, like a really good partner. Ooh, so we have the Three of Wands. There could be some travel or movement connected to you two. One of you could live at a distance from the other, and there could be travel. There could be some plan that you're making right now. Maybe you're thinking about moving. Maybe you have plans to take a vacation or a trip. I would definitely say go for it, okay? Because that's part of your reading today. So it could be, you know, the way that you two connect is through this travel, or through making this change, or going on this trip. Okay? Definitely make time for fun is what I want to tell you today. Ooh, yes, look. So the coffin is about letting go of something and ending. It could also be exhaustion. You could be tired. But it's really an ending. It's really letting go of something. And the letter is that movement and distance. Okay, it's also good news. This person could, like I said, live at a distance. They could be a great writer. They could be someone that emails you all the time. They like to text. They like to stay in touch, you know. But I do think that you know, there is something that you have to let go, because we also got the Four of Pentacles. That can be fear too, right? Because this is also being a little bit controlling. Letting go of control can be scary sometimes. Being a little fixed in your ways might be, you know, someone might say you might be a little fixed in your ways, some of you. So this card is letting me know that you need to let go of that, okay? Be open to change, because this is a positive opportunity here, and there is a lot of harmony between you, a lot of agreement, a lot of sharing the same values, okay? So there's just maybe a need for you to be a little bit more flexible when it comes to this person. Okay, let's see what other messages we can get for number 4. Alone time. Ooh. Okay, so also the coffin could be the alone time, you know. It might be that you're sort of in that space where you need a break between connections or relationships, and maybe you need to take time to yourself and honor that, okay? Because we have to honor who we are, even in relationships. Some of us need more alone time than others, and that is okay, you know, and letting the person know that is important. Okay, new beginning. Perfect. Yes, that's what I felt. This is new beginning. This is new energy, okay? This person is someone new. This isn't an ex. This isn't a past relationship. This is new. Okay. Number 4. Adonis, Aphrodite's lover, love, passion, temptation, attraction. Number 17, this person wants you too. This is, I said it, a really great match, okay? There's a lot of physical connection here, a lot of passion, super attracted to each other. There is going to be no problem with that, okay? Just getting things balanced for you, making sure you're not too controlling or too afraid of change or too stubborn, letting go of things that aren't working for you and taking that time that you need to rest. This is going to be a big new adventure for you. It's a new beginning. There could be travel involved, so rest, you know, rest if you need to. Take your alone time. Okay. Let's see what other signs come through besides Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for you today. We also had the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, we have Capricorn again. We have Uranus, which is the unexpected. So this could be something that you really don't see coming. We have the 9th house, which is that foreign travel. We saw that here. And here, the possibility for foreign travel, foreign person, or you being, you know, someone who lives at a distance. They could be connected to publishing. And we have the 8th house. The 8th house is that passion. That's that right there, okay? We need to say no more, okay? Now, let's get some initials and letters for you. Number 4. You have R, X, I, N, A, N, Nana, IRX, A, I, Y, R, LT, blank, you can make that whatever you want to, Z, M, R, Q, O, L, and E, okay? So you've got a lot to work with. Take a moment, pause the video, see what comes out for you. Now I'm going to do a charm reading and see what messages the charms have about this person. This can be a little loud, so if you have headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down. While you do that, I'm going to remind you to please click like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Once you subscribe, hit the notification bell. All those things are free. They really help me and help my channel. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever I post a new video or I have an update on my community board, okay? If you do want to purchase my decks, they are for sale and they are on sale now through the holidays. I have the Teacup Love Oracle and the Aphrodite Love Oracle. The link is below. They make great stocking stuffers, great gifts for friends, and a great gift for yourself. Okay, so here we go. Wow, so we have Pisces, Taurus, and Leo all came through, as well as the Anchor, which could be a ship reference, someone who has an anchor tattoo. It can be about leaving home, pulling up anchor, going home, dropping anchor. We also have the message of believe in love. Yes, believe in love. You have a new beginning coming. There's lots of passion. There's lots of commitment. There could be some distance. Just know that alone time might be part of the process for you or for your partner. But I'm sending you so much love. And until next time, that's your reading for today. I'll talk to you really soon. Take care.